Some dramas stay in our memories because of their stories, but there are others that live forever in our hearts because of the unforgettable moments that made us blush, smile, or even cry with happiness. Whether it's the fiery chemistry of a stolen kiss, the playful innocence of young love, or the soul-deep connections of fated lovers, K-dramas and C-dramas have given us countless hot and heart-melting scenes. Today, let's take a journey through some of the most unforgettable ones. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. 1. A Love So Beautiful. This Chinese drama captured the innocence of first love through the sweet relationship of Chen Xiaxi and Jiang Chen. Fans fell in love with the way the story reminded them of their own high school crushes. But the scene that stood out the most was when Jiang Chen finally broke his cold and distant exterior and leaned in to kiss Xiaxi at the school gate. That quiet moment, surrounded by the ordinary buzz of student life, became extraordinary because it was the first time he showed his true feelings. It was a heart-stopping scene that melted the hearts of millions. 2. Crash Landing on You. This K-drama is legendary, blending romance with action and destiny. Yoon Se-ri and Ri Jong-hyuk had so many breathtaking moments, but none as iconic as their reunion in Switzerland. After enduring countless separations and heartbreak, the two lovers stood on the beautiful green fields with the mountains behind them, finally smiling with peace. The raw emotion in their eyes and the tears that followed made this scene one of the most unforgettable heart-melting moments in K-drama history. 3. Love 020. A drama that gave us romance both in the virtual world and in reality. Xiao Nai and Bei Weiwei's love story was already dreamy, but the campus kiss scene sent fans into a frenzy. Xiao Nai pulled Weiwei close under the tree, ignoring the stares of the students around them. That public display of affection, bold yet tender, was one of the hottest and most memorable moments in the drama, showing that Xiao Nai was never afraid to claim the woman he loved. 4. Goblin, Guardian, the Lonely and Great God. This K-drama mixed fantasy and love in a way that was both beautiful and heartbreaking. The most unforgettable hot scene came when Kim Shin leaned in for that passionate kiss with Ji Eun-tak on a snowy street. The way the snowflakes fell as the goblin finally allowed himself to embrace love created one of the most visually stunning and emotionally charged moments ever seen in a drama. It was both magical and deeply human at the same time. 5. Hidden Love. This modern C-drama became a sensation because of the youthful innocence between Sang Ji and Duan Jiaxu. The scene that completely melted fans' hearts was when Jiaxu gently held Sang Ji's face and kissed her for the first time. The sincerity, the build-up of years of hidden affection, and the delicate emotions in that moment turned it into a scene fans kept rewatching, unable to get enough of the tenderness. 6. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. This romantic comedy had many hilarious moments, but the tension between Lee Young-jun and Kim Mi So often set the screen on fire. The library scene where Young-jun cornered Mi So and leaned in for a passionate kiss made audiences' hearts race. It was bold, intense, and perfectly showed the overflowing chemistry between Park Seo-jun and Park Min-it Young. That single scene was enough to make fans' screens steam up. 7. Love Between Fairy and Devil. A fantasy C-drama that gave us breathtaking visuals and an unforgettable romance. The scene that defined the drama was when Dongfang Qingtsang sacrificed himself for Xiao Lanhua, holding her tenderly as he confessed his feelings. The mix of tragedy, love, and sacrifice made this one of the most emotional and heart-melting scenes in Chinese drama history. Fans still call it one of the most beautiful romantic sacrifices ever portrayed on screen. 8. My Demon. This supernatural K-drama turned into a sensation thanks to the sizzling chemistry between Du Du-hee and Jung Ji-won. Their rain-soaked kiss scene was the one that fans couldn't stop talking about. With the storm pouring down, Ji-won pulled Du-hee into his arms and kissed her like the world was ending. It was fiery, desperate, and deeply romantic, proving that sometimes love stories are hottest when they mix danger with passion. 9. Eternal Love, 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. This Chinese classic gave us the love story of Bai Qian and Yi Hua, filled with reincarnations and timeless devotion. The most unforgettable heart-melting scene was their reunion in the peach blossom forest, when Yi Hua's longing eyes met Bai Qian's, and time seemed to stand still. The way he gently held her hands and whispered his feelings made the scene immortal in the hearts of fans. 10. Business Proposal. A light-hearted but steamy K-drama that made viewers laugh and blush at the same time. The scene that fans loved most was the rooftop kiss between Kang Tae-moo and Shin Ha-ri. After so much playful banter and hilarious misunderstandings, that kiss felt like an explosion of built-up emotions. It was sweet, fiery, and unforgettable, one of those scenes that made fans hit the replay button again and again. 11. The Untamed. This C-drama captivated audiences with its breathtaking story of brotherhood and unspoken love. The chemistry between Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji carried an intensity that went far beyond words. The scene that truly melted hearts was when Lan Wangji carried the injured Wei Wuxian on his back, walking slowly but firmly, refusing to let him fall. There was no kiss or dramatic confession, yet the quiet devotion in that moment became one of the hottest and most unforgettable scenes, showing that love can be powerful even in silence. 12. It's Okay to Not Be Okay. This K-drama wasn't just about romance, it was about healing, vulnerability, and finding light in the darkness. Moon Gang Tae and Ko Moon Young's rooftop kiss remains one of the hottest and most emotional scenes ever. As fireworks exploded in the night sky, Gang Tae pulled Moon Young close, and their kiss was filled with all the emotions they had bottled up for so long. It wasn't just physical passion, it was two broken souls finding comfort in each other. 13. You Are My Glory. A C-drama that paired Dilraba Dilmurat and Yang Yang, two of the most stunning stars of their generation. The scene that left fans breathless was their passionate kiss by the seaside. The waves crashed against the rocks as U2 finally embraced Chao Jingjing, holding her like he never wanted to let go. It was visually beautiful, deeply romantic, and filled with chemistry that made fans call it one of the hottest kisses in C-drama history. 14. The King, Eternal Monarch. This fantasy romance paired Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun in a story that crossed parallel worlds. Among all its dazzling moments, the legendary scene was when Lee Gan kissed Tae Yul under the cherry blossoms. The petals floated in the air like a blessing from the universe itself. That kiss wasn't just passionate, it was majestic, as if fate itself had orchestrated the scene, making it one of the most iconic in modern K-drama. 15. Lighter and Princess. This C-drama told the story of college lovers with fiery chemistry and heart-stopping tension. The moment that fans will never forget is when Lee Sun cornered Ju Yoon during a heated argument and kissed her passionately. It was rough, intense, and filled with all the frustration, desire, and love that had been building up between them. That kiss was so realistic and raw that fans called it one of the hottest in Chinese dramas. 16. Secret Garden. A classic K-drama that gave us Hyun Bin and Ha Ji-won in a romance full of fantasy and passion. The scene that everyone still talks about is the famous foam kiss. While drinking cappuccino, Hyun Bin's character leaned in and kissed Ha Ji-won, catching her completely off guard. It wasn't fiery or intense, but it was tender, playful, and utterly heart-melting. That scene became one of the most iconic kisses in K-drama history. 17. Go-Go Squid. This sweet C-drama gave fans a refreshing romance filled with adorable and touching moments. The scene that stood out was when Han Shangyan finally confessed his love to Tong Nyan in the car. He pulled her into a warm, lingering kiss that felt both protective and deeply loving. It was the kind of kiss that made fans' hearts melt because it was filled with sincerity, not just passion. 18. Nevertheless. This K-drama caused waves because of its bold take on modern love and physical attraction. The chemistry between Han So-hee and Song Kang was electric, and the scene that set screens on fire was their steamy kiss in the art studio. The dim lights, the close proximity, and the tension between them made the moment unforgettable. It was raw, seductive, and one of the hottest scenes ever shown in a Korean drama. 19. Love and Redemption. This fantasy romance gave audiences breathtaking visuals and a love story filled with trials and sacrifices. The scene that melted hearts was when Yu Sifeng kissed Chu Xuanji under the rain, ignoring the dangers surrounding them. The combination of pain, love, and longing in that moment created a scene so powerful that it left fans crying and smiling at the same time. 20. Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. A drama that perfectly mixed comedy, action, and romance. The scene that fans still rewatch is the back hug scene where on Minute Hyuk held Do Bong Soon tightly from behind, whispering how much he cared for her. Later, their kisses were filled with such warmth and sweetness that fans couldn't get enough. The chemistry between Park Hyung-sik and Park Bo-young turned even simple gestures into unforgettable moments. 21. Put Your Head on My Shoulder. This youth C-drama brought us an innocent and playful romance between Sichu Mo and Ji-yu Wei. The scene that had fans blushing was their first kiss at the apartment. It was shy, awkward, yet incredibly sweet, the kind of moment that made viewers remember what it felt like to fall in love for the very first time. 22. Love in the Moonlight. This historical K-drama gave us Park Bo-gum and Kim Yo-jung in a beautiful love story. The lantern-lit kiss in the palace courtyard is the scene that made fans swoon. Surrounded by the glow of lanterns, the young crown prince leaned in and kissed Hong Ra on with gentle tenderness. That one moment was so dreamy it felt like a painting brought to life. 23. Falling into Your Smile. This esports C-drama gave us Shu Kai and Cheng Xiao in a romance that grew slowly but surely. The moment that fans adored most was when Lu Sicheng kissed Tong Yarrow after she nervously confessed her feelings. His calm yet confident way of pulling her close melted hearts everywhere, proving once again why this drama became such a fan favorite. 24. Her Private Life. This romantic comedy gave us Park Min-it-young and Kim Jae-wook with sizzling chemistry. The art gallery kiss was the scene that stole the spotlight. Ryan Gold kissed Sung Deok-mi against the wall in a heated moment that showed just how deeply he desired her. It was passionate, bold, and one of the hottest kisses in K-drama history. 25. The Starry Love. This fantasy C-drama charmed audiences with its magical world and breathtaking visuals. The scene that captured everyone's hearts was when Xiaojin Yuqin embraced Li Guangye in the middle of chaos, their love shining brighter than the stars themselves. That romantic moment, paired with dazzling effects, became a fan-favorite heart-melting scene. 26. Backstreet Rookie. This light-hearted K-drama gave Ji Chang-wook and Kim Yo-jung moments of pure charm and cuteness. The rooftop kiss was the one that fans adored most, where Choi Dae-hyun leaned in to kiss Jung Surat-bile under the city lights. It was playful yet sincere, making fans blush and smile at the same time. 27. Moonlight, 2021. This C-drama paired Esther Yu and Ryan Ding in a sweet, charming romance. The scene that stood out was the library kiss, when the quiet and reserved editor Ju Chuan finally confessed his feelings to Chu Li. The kiss was tender, heartfelt, and filled with emotion, melting the hearts of fans everywhere. 28. Descendants of the Sun. A global hit that gave us Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo in one of the most iconic love stories. The unforgettable scene came when Yo Si-jin kissed Kang Mo-yeon in the middle of a deserted military base. It was bold, romantic, and filled with raw passion. That single moment became one of the hottest kisses in K-drama history, forever remembered by fans. And there we have it, 28 dramas with their iconic hot and heart-melting moments, each one leaving a lasting mark on viewers' hearts. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.